Hey there, welcome back to In Layman's Terms, the channel where we break down complex concepts into simple everyday language. I'm your host, and today we're diving into the world of statistics and exploring the term null hypothesis testing. Now, I know statistics can be intimidating, but don't worry, we'll make it easy to understand. So, what exactly is null hypothesis testing? Well, imagine you have a hypothesis, which is basically an educated guess about something. In null hypothesis testing, we're not trying to prove our hypothesis right. Instead, we're trying to figure out if there's enough evidence to say that our hypothesis is wrong. Let's say you have this hypothesis that eating a healthy breakfast every day improves your test scores. That's your hypothesis, and it's what you believe to be true. But in null hypothesis testing, we start with the opposite idea, the null hypothesis. In this case, the null hypothesis would be that eating a healthy breakfast does not improve your test scores. So, we're questioning your original belief. Now, to test this null hypothesis, we gather some data. We ask a group of students to eat a healthy breakfast every day for a month, and another group to not change their breakfast habits at all. Then, we compare their test scores at the end of the month. If the group that ate a healthy breakfast has significantly higher test scores compared to the group that didn't change their breakfast habits, we might have enough evidence to reject the null hypothesis. This means our original hypothesis, that eating a healthy breakfast improves test scores, could be true. On the other hand, if there's not enough evidence to reject the null hypothesis, we can't say for certain that eating a healthy breakfast improves test scores. It doesn't mean our hypothesis is wrong. It just means we don't have enough evidence to support it. Null hypothesis testing helps us approach scientific questions with a critical mindset. It reminds us to question our assumptions and seek evidence before jumping to conclusions. It's all about being curious and making informed decisions based on data. And there you have it, null hypothesis testing in a nutshell. Remember, it's not about proving our hypothesis right, but rather exploring if there's enough evidence to say it's wrong. So, the next time you come across a hypothesis, think about its null hypothesis and the importance of testing it. That's all for today's episode of In Layman's Terms. I hope you found this explanation helpful and that you're feeling more confident about null hypothesis testing. If you have any suggestions for future topics or any questions, leave them in the comments below. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Until next time, keep questioning, keep learning, and keep exploring the fascinating world of knowledge.